What's up, wrestling fans? Guys, breaking news. You knew this day was coming for the Bellas, but before we get to that really quickly, just want to let you guys know that down below in the bottom left of your screen right now, you can actually click on the link, and that will take you to my special link for this Undertaker and Kane. The WWE Ultimate Action Figure Series Collection, 6-inch collectibles. There's just tons of cool stuff in that. Use my link down below to go right to the website. You'll get my discount. You'll give credit to the show. And you'll get these collector's items. You don't want to miss those. These are going to look great right next to D. Welsh's collection of My Little Pony, trust me. But the Bella Twins, Janelle Grant's lawsuit came out. Obviously, all that stuff's been coming out. Things are nuts against Vince McMahon. And we found so much out about Vince McMahon that we didn't know and just how crazy everything is. But we also found out a ton about John Laurinaitis or Laurinaitis. Everybody kind of knows that the guy's a weirdo. A lot of people think he's a scumbag. A lot of wrestlers have really hated this guy over the years. But, you know, in the position that he's in, it does make sense that you'd be hated. I mean, there was a time when JR was doing a lot of that stuff. And, you know, just anybody in that position is going to be hated by a mass amount, maybe, of the wrestlers. So... But it really has been a constant repeat that the guy's been, this type of a guy, a bad apple from a lot of people. I don't know him. I don't know anything about that. But Laurinaitis' involvement has led to questions regarding his marriage with Kathy, best known to wrestling fans as WWE Hall of Famers Brie and Nikki Bella's mother. Both the Bellas say that their mother have been silent on this matter since the lawsuit emerged in January, according to WrestlingInc.com. The Nikki and Brie show, where Colas appeared, that's her mom's name, I guess. I want to say Colas. Nikki, during their conversation, Brie revealed that her mother and Laurinaitis were divorced. She went on to speak with, coping about it and everything else. And obviously, it's such a sad situation. I feel so bad for her because you imagine that your significant other is like, I don't know, man. Maybe you think that maybe you're worried a little bit about them and that they're being a little bit strange and, you're a little bit concerned and stuff like that, with the industry they're in, with how they're acting and with what's going on. But, I'm assuming she didn't know the full spectrum of John's behavior. I'm assuming. You know what I mean? And so if that's the case, you feel really bad because somebody loves somebody and tries to commit to somebody, and meanwhile the other person is nutso doing crazy stuff behind your back. And now it's not only is it behind your back, you don't even really have a lot of time to sort of internally judge that person and judge your decisions and talk with your friends. The whole world knows about their behavior. So now there's this added pressure. Privately, could you forgive something? Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. And privately, maybe you never would have figured out about it. But now you're you know what I mean? You find out about it. Of course she wants to separate. And also the public all knows about it too. So there's that shame aspect that you feel bad for her because not only does John probably feel shame and disappointment and embarrassment because of the things that he's done, been coerced to do, or been doing on his own accord anyway. But now his wife has to suffer through that whole thing too. And, just like Bill Gates' wife finding out that her husband is an alleged, weirdo, pedo, creepo, cheater at the very least, it's a shocking thing probably for a woman who's committed to somebody for all their faults and stuff that they try to overlook or blast through and deal with and love somebody, and that person, not only do they not appreciate it, but they've just completely stabbed you in the back 100 times. So I don't know if they're going to get along going forward or what this situation is, but I don't know, man. She says, I will tell you how the experience is from someone that goes through it. She says, you need time, you need silence. This is for anyone. We all have our stories and we all have our challenges. My thought is let yourself feel feel every emotion. One day, one life, one is fine. And the next day you're hit with something that just rocks your world. You actually feel paralysis to yourself. If you stay on that type of social media, everyone's got great advice, what they think is advice, and they have no idea what you're going through. You need to give people grace. Everyone involved, whether you're siding with one person or the other, give everybody grace. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just sick, bro. It's a sick situation. again, the character on screen of Laurinaitis is one thing, but the man in real life apparently is something else, similar to Vince McMahon. You know what I mean? We're all here because of Vince McMahon. So regardless of how crazy he is and what he's done, that will be judged for me a little bit separately, but it will bleed together as becoming a whole and tarnish a bit of, the guy's reputation, obviously. But obviously, this is crazy. You feel bad for the Bella Twins' mother, and you also feel bad for Nikki Bella, who's gone through her own crazy situation with a dude apparently who's battering her allegedly, but also he claims that she battered him or something. I don't know. But all I know is Nikki Bella poor thing must feel like she's cursed at this point. Anyway, I'm Joe Cronin. And again, like I said, if you guys want, go down below, check out the collection figures. I've also got a few other cool things and WWE-centric stuff that I listed in my shop down below. You can click it on your tablet, phone, or I think on your computer too. So click that link, go there. Most of it's Walmart, Amazon, and stuff, but it's my link. It will take you directly there. It's almost Christmas time. Buy yourself or someone else something cool. It's down below. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Here's some other videos popping up. I got to get out of here. It's really early in the morning.